Oh man, I almost forgot to make another little like vlog. So this time I got these corn tortillas and this meat, bean, and rice mixture in there, and I didn't know what to do. And so I've been using Copilot to help me come up with some recipe suggestions. But Copilot more recently hasn't worked the same way, but I'm still trying to use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sort of committed to Microsoft, I guess. Anyway, so it's suggesting that I do, I don't know, a bechamel sauce or something. I've never heard of it, but basically half a stick of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, so that makes it like 1-to-1. Then you take that and mix it together. Let it get a little bit thick. That makes a roux. Then you take your roux and you add 2 cups of milk and you stir it constantly so that it doesn't curdle. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can get behind that. Wish I would have microwaved this butter. But hopefully if I just put the pan on high for a couple minutes, maybe 1 whole minute, it should be up to where it can melt my butter. And yeah, let's just get that flour. I don't have any small containers of flour. Don't have a tablespoon ready to go. But I have these fun little bowls. And you know, it's kind of an imprecise science when you're cooking for a family as big as mine. So that's definitely 2 tablespoons, and then here's too much flour. Okay, so that's probably 3.5 tablespoons, if I'm being honest. Okay. That's the oven being ready because I'm already well into this process. Okay, and 2 cups of milk. All right. Well, interesting enough, this coffee cup holds about 2 cups. 16 ounces, I know, because I made a 16-ounce coffee in it and it did not overflow. So there we go. It used to be that coffee cups were 4 ounces. I actually have one of those ancient 4-ounce cups. And when you see it right next to a modern coffee cup, it's just like, whoa. Dang. So this new 16-ouncer is what I'm going to measure my 2 cups in. Okay, looking over at that butter, it's almost melted and it's been about 2 minutes. So, you know, lots of motion. Hope I'm not making somebody sick somewhere. So that looks pretty straightforward, right? So then I take my little spoon, I'm mixing it around. Mix. I don't have a professional setup because I am a regular person. Okay. I guess this is an American food vlog. Okay, now that butter's almost all the way melted, I'm gonna put that down on 50%. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it. I like to sprinkle it in like this a little bit. And then dump it in. I'm gonna mix this around, get that roux going. But it thickens up really, really fast. So I'm not spending any time on it. Then I get my whisking tool out. Got 3 sizes of whisk, and only the tiniest child size one is available right now. So then, oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. I'm definitely making a mess. You know what I just noticed? I still got these same 3 pots here, probably almost a week, because I haven't been able to catch up on dishes. Though the dishes do look a lot better today because we've washed 6 loads. It's just the hand wash dishes, man. Hand wash dishes. All right. Now that is nowhere near warm enough, nor is it mixed enough. But it looks like I got some milk on my phone here. Okay. I don't like working with milk overly much because of the burning of the milk. I don't know if you've burnt milk, but you burn milk and it's not really that great. And since I've got so many kids and usually a lot of responsibilities, I like to make sure that I don't have to hang out, you know? If you hang out, you're running the risk of definitely overcooking or damaging something that you didn't want to damage. Okay, so I'm going to use that same coffee cup. Wish I hadn't just rubbed my nose. It really bothers me relative to the food safety stuff. What you need, buddy? Oh, that's just yelling, buddy. Can you use some words? Tell me with your words. What's going on, bud? Oh, well, thank you so much for telling me that you need to charge your tablet. I can come right over and help. Yeah. Gonna need about a cup of cheese. I'm coming, buddy. Just takes me a little bit of time. I gotta walk through each item. Okay, Amara, can you please move your position to a different spot so he can have the charging seat?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Let me get the charger out here. Which charger is this?
Get charged.
Okay, all right. I'm so glad that you asked that. You did such a good job. You said, "Excuse me," and then you told me your problem. You said, "I need a charger." Okay, now you gotta wait patiently for the light to come on. And when the light comes on, it's ready. All right, let's go see if I ruined my milk. Hopefully not, hopefully not. And I gotta go double check on that little guy to make sure he's not starting some project or, you know, deciding to see how many things can fit in a toilet, you know. But again, I'm still just trying to make them food to eat, you know. I don't know if I mentioned the time, but when I started this, I was 10 minutes into a 20-minute cooking process, and the time is 6:20 at night. And I don't know where you are, but that is supper time is late. And so then after I finish this, I have to then bake it for 20 minutes. Yeah. So ramp up that heat. Just gives you time to think, you know, about all that stuff. I was talking to my wife, who is coming out now. I was talking to my wife about what we want to get out of life, and you know what? It's all this stuff right here.